It's the monsoon season in Indonesia, which means Bali's iconic surf beach in Kuta is vomiting rubbish again. The water is a soupy sludge of plastic and the sand littered with Coke bottles, thongs, crumpled plastic water cups and drinking straws. Shadiki Akbar, who teaches surfing lessons on Kuta Beach, encountered a sanitary pad in the water. Rubbish makes the beach disgusting, he says. A lot of people say no to lessons or renting surfboards. In December, local Bali government declared a trash emergency on Kuta Deleji beaches. Witness video shows a fire that killed at least 12 people in a century-old apartment building in the Bronx on Thursday night. Leopards in China have not previously been seen living so high above sea level, but new footage shows a change in their habitat. The new year starts in New Zealand, then, country by country, the world rings in 2017. A deal between Damascus and a rebel faction allowed the Red Crescent to take a handful of sick patients out of eastern Gaza. Alabama officials have certified Democrat Doug Jones as the winner in the state's U.S. Senate race after a court challenge by Republican opponent Roy Moore was denied. The Shiite Muslim Center was packed for the anniversary of the Soviet invasion of Afghanistan when a suicide attacker detonated at least 3 deadly blasts. In December, local Bali government declared a trash emergency on Kuta Deleji beaches. Akbar says most of the annual deluge of plastic between December and February comes from the densely populated Indonesian island of Java. Last week authorities erected a quaintly worded banner on Kuta Beach: "We do apologize for this inconvenience. Your visit interrupted by natural phenomenon in the form of annual waste of west wind impact." Bulldozers created towering piles of plastic, which disappeared before Indonesian President Joko Widodo's visit to Bali. But the next day there was more plastic tangled in the sand. From December the 5th to 10, the local government declared a trash emergency on Kuta and Leja beaches. During those 5 days the amount of trash that washed up on the beach each day reached over 50 tons, says Badung Regency Head of Environment and Sanitation Putra Eka Mathawa. Get the latest news and updates emailed straight to your inbox. By submitting your email you are agreeing to Fairfax Media's terms and conditions and privacy policy. During the monsoon season normally we clean no more than 5 tons daily. Eka says a crew of 50 usually clean the 8-kilometer stretch of beach from Puri to Jimbaran on Bali's southwestern coast, but by declaring emergency status they could mobilize an army of sweepers. During those 5 days we deployed 700 personnel to clean the beach. Kuta is hit the hardest, Eka says, depending on waves and wind. It is not our doing, not the Kuta or Badung people's doing. We just each year end up with